The beautiful ones are not yet born. And I turn to myself and I start thinking, why the rush? The impatient spirits. They don't have patience. A wise man once said, God is not late, but he will come later to make you the latest. I called a friend of mine today. He is into telecommunication, and I asked him a question. I said, can I get an iPhone? He said, iPhone what? And I said, iPhone 14 or the latest iPhone. And he was like, when do I need it? And I said, can I get it in the next 10 years? He laughed and he said, I'm funny. I asked him why. He said, in the next 10 years, or probably in the next 5 years, a new company should be reigning. Then he said, but I can still get my iPhone if I want to. I ended the call. I called another friend of mine who is into land and properties. And I asked him, can I get a land for 10 million? He said yes. Can I get a land for 5 million? He said yes. Can I get a land for 2 million? He said yes. Depends the area. And he said, am I sending the money now? I said no, in the next 10 years. He said of course. I ended the call. I called an uncle. He's in the village, and I said, can I get married to the most beautiful girl in the next 10 years? He said of course it can be possible because the beautiful ones are not yet born. Then I turn to myself and I start thinking, why the rush? Why the impatience? The problem we have with youth of this generation is the impatient spirit. They don't have patience. They want to achieve everything now.
Like they say,
Rome was not built in one day. You must not have everything now. I heard of a man who became wealthy in his 40s. I heard of another story about a man who became wealthy in his 50s. One thing I've come to discover, as long as you are in God, it may be slow, but you will always arrive on time. You might feel your mates are getting it now, but you don't know what the future holds. I'm doing this video for those people out there who think they are done with life, who wants to give up. Those people out there who feel, oh, my mates are achieving this, at this my level I'm supposed to achieve this. Brother, sister, there's still time if you're in God. A wise man once said, he said, God is not late, but he will come later to make you the latest. You may feel that boy broke your heart. Oh, this is the end of the world. No. Tomorrow, you might get married to the richest man in the world. And that boy that broke your heart now might be your gate man. But most times, life do not end like that. So please, have patience. Have patience. Patience is one of the key to arrive to your destiny on time. Thank you. I will see you next time in my next video, and we'll talk more about patience. Thank you.